News, Matt in the building. What's good, y'all? Hope you're having a blessed day. Mikey Williams and Vertical Academy, they played last night, and well, it was interesting. I'll leave it at that. We got to talk about this game, so if you love basketball content and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Join the family. Hit that subscribe button and leave a like for more. Now, without further ado, let's get into the news. Going into this season for Vertical Academy, everyone's thinking they're going to be a dominant force and they're going to be one of the best teams off the jump. In reality, that's not going to happen. This is a first-year team with a first-year head coach. This is a program that's brand new. Yes, I understand they have a ton of talent. Anytime you have Mikey on your team, you got a chance to win. However, the pieces, they're not all there. We know Trey Parker's really good. We know Mikey's really good. Besides them, they don't have that much, and the biggest missing part of this team is they're lacking a good big man. Going into the season, it was reported that they was going to have Jazeer Jackson if he didn't go join the Overtime Elite League. Unfortunately for Mikey Williams, he left. I wanted to get all that out of the way first. If you're thinking Mikey's team's going to be one of the best, you need to lower your standards. They're going to struggle. I'd be shocked if they were even 10 games over 500. They're going to struggle to even be half and half. Let's look at the reality so far. Trey and Mikey has to go off every single game just to keep them in it. If Trey has a bad game or Mikey has a bad game, it's going to be hard for them to win. Drop your comments down below on how you think their season is going to go. Let's get into the live reaction. Alright, let's get into this live reaction. First things first, before I get into that, ball is live. You can suck my nuts. If you wonder why I haven't been reacting to videos, if you were keeping up with the channel around a year ago, I was reacting to a bunch of videos. The reason for that is because Ball is Live went on some copywriting spree and copyright claimed every single one of my videos, so I guess they don't want your boy Matt giving them some more exposure and reacting. It is what it is. So anytime we react to videos, we're going to have to find someone else. And I found Sensei Hoops. I always give credit where it's due. Y'all go subscribe to Sensei Hoops. 5,000 subscribers. Boost them up. If they're watching this video, I appreciate it. They own this video. We're going to react to their video. Get into it.
Let's play hard, but be very, very smart. You don't want to leave it in the hands of the refs. No. Okay, and then play extremely fast. I'm just telling you,
Fast.
Mikey
disrespecting them.
So listen.
They're not even warming up.
If you love the game,
Look, man, Mikey ain't worried about Moravian prep. Facts. I like the speech. I like the speech. I like this music. It's kind of sad, yo. Get me in my feels. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Mickey Mouse. Trey Parker. My boy Trey. From deep. Okay, so that's Eli Ellis. I believe we reacted. Hold on, let's see what happened here. Okay. I believe he played Mikey last year and we reacted to that video. Solid player. One thing that you guys informed me, I didn't know, was it last year that he was only in 8th grade playing varsity and getting varsity team buckets. Mike on the drop and one. Woo! God, yeah! Demon Mikey. Demon has been unleashed. There he is, Eli. Woo! Yeah, he was nice. I mean, I was impressed with him last year, and I didn't even know he was in 8th grade. I thought he was a junior. So once I found out he was in 8th grade, I couldn't believe it. Very mature, very great, solid game for a kid at that age. I hate to sound all professional about it, but there's not another way to say it. Most kids his age, they can't play like him. But here he is. We got Eli. ISO 3. Ooh. Okay, he talking trash. I like it. I like it. Bro, pass the ball. You're not doing nothing with it. Pass the ball. Told you. Oh, you got lucky. Okay. Mikey, what are you doing? Oh. Who's that? Is that hold on. So Eli, who's this dude, he not the one who's in the title. It's Isaac Ellis who drops 30. If I'm not, I guess that's his brother, right? Eli Ellis, Isaac Ellis, that's his younger brother in 8th grade, dropped 30? I think that's number 1. They sort of look alike. Right here. That's him, ain't it? Oh, yeah, Megan! Yeah! Number 1 got it. Isaac, you are this tall. Mikey's this tall. You're a 5'7" speed boosting sharpshooter. Mikey's a 6'1", 6'2", playmaking shot creator. Look, Mikey's about that life, man. Like, why are you bumping? Look at this. Look, Mikey not even worried about this dude. He's like talking trap, bumping him. Like he bumped into him on purpose. I saw that. That didn't go unnoticed. Run it back. Mikey talking to the ref and he gave him a little nudge. Right here, watch. Mikey didn't even feel it. Let's go. I'm excited for this. I'm excited. Come on, Mikey. Block. Yep. That's a block. Let's go, Mike. And 1. Yeah. Corner. Trey Green. Flash. Trey Green growing out the hair. Oh, yeah, Mikey. Hey! Talk to me, die! I said, Mikey, we want to see this year. Yeah. Can't leave a white man open. Splash. All right. Oh, yeah. For the record, this is a new year. I know we've gained a lot of new subscribers since last year. FYI, wherever Mikey goes, whichever team he plays for, that's automatically my high school team. So, yeah, I'm a Vertical Academy fan. Oh, whoa. What you got, Mike? Oh, no way. That would have been filthy. There we go. I like this angle better. Oh, yeah, Mike. Bro, Mikey just dunking all over him. Alley-oop. Bro, King Mike. This man is... Oh, he blocked. What we working with, Mike? What we working with? Oh, yeah. No. Oh, my goodness, man. Man, mama, there you go. This dude got happy. Yo, this man's so happy. Like, I got it on camera. Oh, my gosh. Not going to lie. Mikey, I'm impressed. He looking good so far. Isaac Ellis, I'm impressed with him. Only an 8th grader. He doesn't play like an 8th grader. Definitely plays like a sophomore, junior. I'm more impressed with Eli, his brother, right now. He's looking like the guy who's dropping 30. We've only seen the Isaac dude get a couple buckets. Here's the problem with Vertical Academy. They play no defense. It's terrible. No. Oh, he got fouled.
All you got to do is be
59-55 at half, yo. Where? I understand it's 2021, it's high pace, but sheesh. Where's the defense? Let's see what Coach got to say at half. I'm very interested in this.
Be yourself. Who's the easiest person to be? That's all you got to do is be yourself. Just be yourself.
Facts.
I'm going to put pressure on you. Think about if I hadn't been putting pressure on you for the last month, what this shit would have been for you.
Dude, watch your language.
Basketball is pressure. Basketball is pressure.
It is.
Basketball is pressure. And listen, pressure will bust a steel pipe. Or it'll
Shout
make
out
you
to
die.
Sensei Hoops
Just
for
depends on
getting
what
this.
you are.
Sensei.
It's going to bring who you are out. I'm just telling you. It's going to bring who you are out. It's pressure. Let's go.
Splash. Hyper. 2 for $1. I understand this dude, number 1, the 8th grader, he's making a lot of shots. He's also missing some shots. That's not what I'm about to say. What I'm about to get into. Vertical Academy. My biggest takeaway from this, why is he open on every play? I don't understand that. Kudos to the dude for making the shots. I don't understand how on every play, not just this dude, but every player on who they playing, Moravian Prep, they're wide open. I don't understand. They need a center. Vertical Academy needs somebody to step up. This one's over, man. I don't even know if there's a point to reacting to it. This one's over, yo.
Hey, now listen to me. I tried to tell y'all this is different now. Hey, but look, remember when we were writing all the minutes and some of y'all going, hey, you know, and I said, well, look, he's been in this shit. He's been in it. A lot of it is just getting in it, like playing in these games.
Yeah, shout out to Sensei Hoops. Let's get back into the commentary. Well, that happened. I'm not even too sure how much of the reaction I'm going to put into this video because it wasn't even nothing to react to after the halfway point. It was a offensive, well, not an offensive outburst. It was a defensive nightmare. Mikey's team, Vertical Academy, they were walking up and down the court, leaving shooters wide, and I mean wide open, and there's no help defense at all. The final score of the game was Moravian Prep had 125, Vertical Academy had 112. Do I need to say anything else? 125 to 112. That's right. I thought it was a joke at first. I thought this was a troll. It's not. For high school, that's insane. Both of these teams have a high-paced offensive system. There's still no excuse for giving up over 100 points at the high school level. There's not. For Moravian Prep, the leading scorers was one, Isaac Ellis, who had 30 points. He's an 8th grader. Let me say that again. 8th grader dropped 30 points. His brother, Eli Ellis, who is a year older, I believe, in 9th grade, had 29. I think it goes without being said, keep your eyes open for these two brothers. I heard a little about Eli last year because he did play Mikey. I didn't know he was only in 8th grade, though, last year. I thought he was good enough to be a junior or senior. The leading scorers for Vertical was no shock. Trey Parker with 28 points and Mr. Mikey with 21. Like I said before we got into the reaction, Trey and Mikey have to have a good game every single night for them to even have a chance. Mikey and Trey, they played pretty good, I say, and they still lost by 13. What's next for Vertical Academy? How do you go about giving up 60 points to two players that are in the 8th and 9th grade? No disrespect to them, but imagine going up against 5-star recruits in your own grade or even juniors or seniors. Are the Ellis twins good? Yes, they're good and they had a good game. My only problem with Vertical Academy, there's no excuse for Isaac, who I saw in the video a lot, and Eli to be shooting wide open threes. If they're going to drop 30 on you, at least make them work for it. Let them drive to the goal and make contested fadeaways and contested layups, not spot up threes or free wide open threes off one dribble. At the end of the day, I'm going to give credit where it's due. If you're dropping 30 points and you're only in 8th and 9th grade, you can hoop. You're definitely a bucket getter. So much respect to the Ellis twins or brothers. It appears they have a bright future ahead of them. I'm wishing them the best of luck and hope they continue to see a lot of success in their basketball career. They should be getting more recognition, but all everybody's talking about is Mikey. There's not too much to say for the other school. That's a big win for them, and that's all there is to it. Let's get back on topic with Mikey's team. This was one of those games where if I'm a coach, I'm probably punching a hole through the whiteboard and breaking my clipboard in half. I'm going to say it again. 125 points. You gave up 125 points. 60 points to an 8th and 9th grader. You gave up more than half 100 to two guys. This is a bad look, and a lot of people aren't even saying too much about it. It needs to be said. This team has a big problem. There's way, and I mean way too much talent on Vertical Academy for them to even give up over 80 points in a single game, rather less 125. I'm going to be honest, it's pitiful. It really is. If you told me going into this game Vertical Academy was going to score 112 points, I would say, oh, they probably won by 30. But no, they lost by double digits. If some of you are confused as to how and why this happens, I think it's fairly simple. You have a bunch of 3, 4, and 5-star recruits all on one team. They all have a big ego. Like the other coach said, I think I'm going to throw it in this video. Before the game, Vertical Academy, they weren't even taking Moravian Prep serious. They were not even warming up, and they were laughing about the game. Basketball is one of the few sports where it doesn't matter what the other team looks like. If you don't take your opponent serious, you're going to pay for it. I don't want to say Vertical Academy, they have a bunch of players who have big egos and they are prideful about themselves and they weren't taking this game serious because they thought they were that much better. But at the same time, that's the way it looked, at least to me. Let me know how you saw it in the comment section. As much as we praise Mikey, rightfully so, he deserves it. He's the leader of this team. So, whenever they win, he's going to get all the praise and everyone's going to tell him how good he is. However, whenever they lose, he's the one who's going to get criticized for his team losing. Whether you like it this way or not, I think you like being the leader. This is on you. It starts with you. You got to get this locker room together. You got to tell these guys, yo, it's not okay to give up 125. This is a game that Vertical Academy Mikey would love to have back. If they would play again, I think it'd be a little different. I'm looking at it from this standpoint too. Maybe Mikey, he doesn't care. Maybe he doesn't care they lost the game. I don't know. We're not inside that locker room. Maybe he's brushing it off and saying, hey, who cares? It is what it is. I'm going to be a one and done in college and get to the NBA easily. I don't care if I lose high school games. I personally really don't think Mikey cares about losing these games because he's worried and focused on bigger and better things. You got to think about it. He's not thinking about high school basketball. This dude's about to sign a shoe deal with Puma. He's doing sponsorships left and right. You really think he's concerned about losing a high school basketball game? I don't think so. I'd almost be the same way, and here's why. This dude's making money moves. Whether he wins or loses game against Moravian Prep, it doesn't affect his bank account. He's a 5-star recruit. He knows he's going D1 no matter what. I feel like he's almost lost that. I'm not saying he's lost that dog, but it doesn't bother him if he loses a high school basketball game. In the game with Moravian Prep, one thing I noticed, the players on that team, Isaac Ellis and Eli, they were fired up for this matchup. They were ready to play, and they wanted to win badly. That's why they won this game. Just like Moravian's coach said, Mikey and them, they weren't taking them serious. They were joking around in the layup lines. But guess what, Mikey? You know I rock with you. I got to say this. You let an 8th grader and 9th grader show your team up. The bottom line is, I don't think this loss bothered Mikey. I don't think Vertical Academy, none of them really care whether they win or lose these games. Is it a bad thing or good thing? I don't know. The way I played sports, heck, the way I am in life, I love to compete and I'm a winner. I hate losing. I don't care if I'm eating a sandwich. I'm going to try to beat you. What I saw out of this game for Moravian Prep was they wanted to win badly. They were diving on the floor for loose balls. After every bucket, they're screaming and one. They're talking trash. And then you got Vertical Academy just kind of there. They're getting buckets, but yeah, they're not excited about it. Heck, on defense, they were acting like pieces of paper. They weren't guarding nobody. A good takeaway from this game for my Rivian prep, I saw a school that really, if Vertical Academy would have took them serious, they could have blown this team, and they should have blown this team out of the water. Vertical Academy was as big, if not bigger than them, has better talent than them, and still lost. What did make me happy though, like I was saying, I saw this Moravian prep team, undersized. Isaac Ellis, he looked like he was roughly 5'6", 5'7", maybe 5'8". He's going out there and giving these dudes buckets. I love the intensity. I love the clapping in the face. I love how these dudes were standing up to Mikey, standing up to Vertical Academy at such a young age and showing that intensity. That's what we love about sports. You love to see it. I'm at least happy that one team was excited for this game and excited to be there. For Vertical Academy, you probably weren't excited to play these dudes, and guess what? You're going home with the L. One team came to show up and prove something to the world. The other team was like, hey, we got all this media coverage. We're the hot stuff. And guess what? You got too big of an ego, and you took a L. Oh, yeah, I can't forget to mention this. I also saw Mikey did finish with 12 assists. I think Mikey, I know I haven't talked about him too much. It seems like I'm being hard on Vertical Academy. It's not that. It's more the fact that I was impressed with the other team. Overall, for Mikey's game, I think he played really good. Not great up to his phenomenal standards, because I've seen some unreal games for him, but he played good. I love his patience. I love his poise he showed. I just don't understand how Mikey could allow his team to give up this many points. And yeah, it's Mikey's team. That's why on every video you see on YouTube, it says Mikey Williams. It doesn't say Vertical Academy. If it seems like I'm pinning this all on Mikey, I kind of am, but I'm kind of not. It's the same thing with LeBron. Whenever the Lakers lose, he gets criticized. Whenever they win, everyone talks good about him. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this down below. But with all that being said, it's going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something. If you're new to the channel, wait on. Join the family. Hit that subscribe button and leave a like for more. And as always, let's be great. I'm out. Yeah. Peace.